guys, welcome to This is the 94 Boys. Today we're going to be talking about sickle cell anemia, what best to my understanding to what it is and what I have to go through.
Alright, I'm going to stop you right there. It is windy outside. I don't have a place to film it, so we're sorry if you hear the wind noises. We try to speak up loud as possible, as much as possible. So I'll let Eddie take it from here.
Sickle cell is sickle cell anemia is a blood disorder where I don't make a lot of my own red blood cells. If my blood cells get, let's say, instead of a regular blood cell for a sickle cell person, it's not round. It more look like a moon, or it look like a torn or broken chip. Let's just say. You do go through a lot of pain with this disease. You do. Because the blood that's broken up, the blood cells that's broken can hook onto each other and cause very issues of pain in your body. I do take medication, and I do get...
Sorry, my neighbor is about to start up his truck, so it's going to be loud. So if you hear a loud truck in the background, it's going to be his truck.
When I was younger, I had to deal with hospitals a lot. Staying in hospitals, getting admitted, taking ambulance to the hospital because of the pain I had to deal with.
Once the truck starts. Sorry about that. Again, the neighbor's truck starting. Eddie's gonna take it where he left off.
And I deal with the hospitals a lot. There's certain things that sickle cell patients can't do, which is you can't put strain on yourself or your body, because if you do, you will be in pain the next day. You will not feel good. They have to watch what they eat as well. They can't have a lot of high potassium foods, which means like you can't eat a lot of potatoes, you can't eat a lot of cheese, you can't eat a lot of certain things, and that falls into play with the potassium going too up. If your potassium goes too high, you can have a heart attack. No matter what age you are. If your potassium and you're on dialysis and you do have sickle cells, you need too much of that stuff that you're not supposed to, you can cause damage to your heart. I have been getting better. I have not been admitted to the hospital in a long time. I got witnesses. I have not been taking an ambulance, haven't taken me to the hospital in months, because I've been doing better with my diet and working out, eating what I'm supposed to, and just not doing too much to where I'm putting all that strain on my body every day.
So before he went in, he had surgery on his arm recently. It was much worse than that. It looks like he was the character from a movie who had a rare disorder. And another loud car that just went by. And another one. But anyways, it was much worse. He got surgery. He looks better now. He's doing well for himself. I don't look too bad. I've been there. I haven't been there with him in surgery and stuff, but he had that since high school, and here we are today. Still has sickle cell, and he's still doing. He's running like he's running.
And when they did this surgery to get they call them hematomas, which means the knot. It's like knots, like knots when you tie a string. But those knots were about they're really huge. Like they were noticeable. Like they were very big. And they gave me surgery to get those removed. I don't know how much medication it doped me up with to knock me out, but it was a heavy amount. I can still feel it. It's just certain parts, it's still numb. So when I touch my skin here or something like that, it's very numb. I have gotten used to that. Still haven't gotten used to showing it because I mean I get really like people stare at me and stuff, and I just get stared down at. So I don't really like showing it in public. I always wear like long sleeve or a jacket. What else? You do go through. I don't know how it is. Well, for males, it's a lot more pain. I don't know how it is for females, but I see a lot of them at dialysis. I don't know how it is for them, but everybody's pain tolerance is different. I can say that. If you have a light pain tolerance, then I'm gonna say that's a good thing because you can endure more before you like have to call the ambulance to come get you. You also have to watch because you do bruise easy with sickle cell anemia. You do bruise easy and swell up easy, a lot more easier than other people. You have to watch that too. Like my brother said here, I am doing better. I don't think I'm on a kidney transplant list yet. I think my doctors are talking about it, but I'm just waiting for that. Pray to God, one day I do get a kidney and I receive it. Yeah, I've been doing a lot better, and I just want y'all to know that. But it's not always bad it's not always bad times with sickle cell. You do have good times. But for anybody thinking, they can't live a life with sickle cell, you can. You can have a life with sickle cell anemia. You just have to go to your dialysis appropriately and not miss your appointments. Because if you do, I don't have any kidneys either, so the fluid that I drink, I can't urinate it out. It stays in me. My face swell up, and then it just it gets very uncomfortable. That's why it's important you do not miss your dialysis, because if you miss your dialysis, then you can actually damage your heart that way. All that fluid sits around your heart and your lungs, and it gets really hard to breathe. So you don't want to miss your dialysis at all. Even when I was younger, I dealt a lot with hospitals, and I don't deal with them as much no more. But I still have to do my dialysis 3 days a week until I get a kidney. Yeah, like he was saying, when I got surgery on my arm here, it was 3 big huge knots, but they took those out, and it looks better. I just don't like showing it in public. So, but I am doing better. Any other questions you guys have for us or me, just let me know in the comments.
And if you do have questions, we will answer them in the next video, maybe next week. Still got 6 minutes, so I'll just talk about next week's video.
Okay.
Alright, so next week's video is going to be any questions answered for the first part. Second part, we're going to go try a new thing that I never done before and he'd never done before. My mom works in a retirement home, and they're going to tear down one building, and apparently it's supposedly to be somewhat haunted. We don't know.
We have never been there.
We've heard things. So we're going to go check that out next week. Maybe you get to hear me scream like a little girl.
Yeah, I never did that before. No, it should be fun.
This is going to be something new for the YouTube channel.
It's going to be something new for the YouTube channel, because we're trying to venture out and bring you guys different content, and not, always the same. But we're going to make sure, we bring you guys with us. You know, we've heard that this supposed place is, you know, haunted, so we're gonna go check it out. So we hope that you guys join us for that.
I wanted to say last month was a pretty good month to start off YouTube. I was excited for the numbers going up. So we went from 11 subscribers to 1, which is 12 subscribers. I want to thank the 12 people who subscribe to this channel. We greatly appreciate it. You're helping us get to the top. Hopefully we get up there, and hopefully you can be with us and do this whole YouTube journey that we're going to try to create for you guys. And even though it's the year 2020, you see a lot of things on Facebook. We're going to try to copy some of that, but in our own way.
Yeah. Like he said, you know, thank you. I want to thank you for the 12 people that subscribe to our channel and actually watching our videos and liking them. You know, help putting those out there. We really appreciate you guys for what you guys are doing, and hopefully, you know, you can be along the journey with us. And we're very excited for what's to come.
We're gonna have a guest with us. We're gonna go to the place that's supposedly be haunted. It's gonna be my mom. She's gonna walk us through some stuff, and we might have another one. We might have 2 of our friends or something. We don't know yet. We gotta talk to them, see if they're interested. And if not, you just see, you know, me and him and my mother. With that being said, we got 2 minutes and 55 seconds, so we're gonna cut it short. Again, questions, leave in the comments. We answer them in part 2. The next video, it's gonna be part like the beginning of the video. And then we'll go explore the place. And see
So it'll be like
find.
a parter video.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna be like what we did with the truck.
Oh yeah, we clean it and then.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay, I know.
when we start off, we're gonna say, okay, so this person here had a question about your sticker, so we're gonna answer that first.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through some questions, and after that, we're gonna go explore. So hang around. We're also working on a new schedule to do more videos, more contents.
Yeah.
But for right now, it's just every Friday. So thanks for sticking with us, and we're, like we said in other videos, we're 100%. We're gonna try to do this like every Friday.
So thank you for hanging with the 94 boys. This is I'm Eddie.
This is Brandon. You all have a good night and a weekend.